Today's AskReddit post. What non-sexual thing feels very sexual? Oh boy, this is gonna be a good one. Let's get started. The guy's strapping you in on a roller coaster. Are we gonna kiss? Why are you giving me that eye contact? They strap you in and you're just left like, what are we? When they strap in another girl. Cheating bastard. Physical therapy for a busted leg felt weird at times. Much better thanks doc. But did you have to go in rectally? Again? LOL. Worst dentist ever. Doctor. That is the rectal thermometer. I know. A doctor needs to sign a prescription. He reaches into his pocket and comes out with a rectal thermometer, then says, damn it, some asshole has my pen. Having someone else play with your hair. Apparently it doesn't count if you've stolen it from their hairbrush. I know this from experience. Excuse me, but what the duck? Someone other than you removing your glasses from your face. The complete opposite of that is someone putting your glasses on your face. I always think they will miss and poke my eye with the glasses and I will be blind forever. 9 times out of 10 they do poke me in the eye though. When someone is putting the car in reverse and they put their hand on the back of your seat. I was hanging out with my friend. He was sitting in the passenger seat. With my right hand I put the car in reverse. I then intended to reach back and put my hand behind his headrest. What I did instead, totally unintentionally, was run my ringer through his hair above his left ear, missing the headrest entirely. Having your hair washed. One of the few enjoyable things about going to the barber. Is it weird when my dentist does it? Your dentist washes your hair? No, he sucks my toes. When you're sitting next to someone and your shoulders thighs touch. When you're sitting next to someone on public transport and the centrifugal force from the vehicle firmly mushes the two of you together. Can confirm. Was on a school bus once with a friend of mine. Bus stopped suddenly and he was launched into my chest area. He cried out inertia no. Sh minor. One of my best memories to this day. Couldn't stop laughing. OMG, that is hilarious. One of my favorite comments. It's amazing the one-liners that younger kids can come up with. One time when I was around 11, my large friend almost tripped into 2 people from a different class and then someone yelled, not the children. A really good stretch. This is how cats self-pleasure. Wait, what? You heard me. No, I didn't. Say it again. Someone writing on your arm. Yeah, sure, if it's the cute girl who sits next to you writing her number. It's less sexual when it's your mate drawing a penis while you're passed out. It's less sexual when it's your mate drawing a penis while you're passed out. Agree to disagree. Hugging from behind. I used to do a lot of Brazilian jiu-jitsu and this makes me instantly go into panic mode cause I think I am about to get choked. Hey Barb. Breaks her arm. Babe, I didn't know it was you. Who else would hug you from behind? Who is she? Well, it's a he. And there's more than one. We take turns. You try to stop them. But eventually someone gets behind you anyway. They're persistent. Whispering in general makes me uncomfortable sometimes. I tried ASMR a few times, but it always just makes me super uncomfortable and generally it's just really awkward. I honestly love ASMR, haha. If you're ever up for trying it again, find no talking videos. ASMR makes my skin crawly and makes me want to suddenly punch or kick something. To each their own. I watch a dude melt down metals and weigh them. There's a certain chain of shoe store I refuse to buy from for this reason. You go in to buy sneakers and you can't just grab some off the shelf and start trying them on. They make you sit while one of their all-female staff sits on the floor, at your feet, measures you, and slips each sneaker on and off your foot for you. Creeps me the duck out. Certain phrases are very sexually charged. Make me, or what are you gonna do about it? Scared Potter? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? When something funny happens in a crowd and you make eye contact with a stranger and do that smirk thing, might as well start taking your pants off when that happens. I had this experience in an Einstein S. There was a woman at the register absolutely losing her shit for no reason, and I made eye contact with a guy sitting a table over from me. He shook his head and rolled his eyes, and I smiled. Then the lady went back and sat across from him because she was his wife. Wow, this story has it all. Thank you. Touching someone's hand by accident in public. This, especially when it's like a pretty cute cashier or fast food worker that accidentally grazes your hand when handing back grabbing change. But now when this happens I am just like, where's the hand Sanny, a stranger touched me. LOL. Exact same thought. Now it's pure terror. If you're on a PC laptop, somebody leaning over your shoulder to look at the screen with you, the close proximity of your faces can feel awkwardly sexual. Agree. I had 2 relationships start this way at work. It didn't happen with everyone but intensified the electricity with the 2 it did. For me it's whenever someone touches my neck in any way. I don't know why but it's just so sensitive. When my girlfriend touches it when we kiss it's like I could just have her do that all day. Me. Except with eating peaches. Your girlfriend eats peaches while you kiss? Yours doesn't? No. While we kiss she rubs peaches on my neck. Having your back scratched. It's actually a very common way to arouse someone. Mostly in males. But also, who doesn't like getting their back scratched without having to stretch your arms more than should be possible to get that one annoying part in the middle of your back? Curious why mostly in males. But yeah, pretty common for me to start moaning if it's a good one. Eye contact. Can't help but love a good eye duck. I sometimes struggle to maintain eye contact with any of my friends since getting eye ducks is the way to my heart. I guess since your balls are crippled it's all you've got. For all you know my balls got crippled from the greatest eye duck of my life. Everything is sexual and you can't prove otherwise. Deleted. Sometimes a cigar is just the dick you wish you had in your mouth. Long, thick, tastes disgusting, and has the tip chopped off. You do you, fam. Browsing our AskReddit apparently. Haha, best one yet. I just realized how many weird kinks you could make out of this comment section. Yeah, or just reading this and have the hairs on the back of your neck stand up. New Zealanders saying 6 and deck. Yeah, I just had 6 wooden panels delivered for my small deck. Schaffer's deck hardener. When you have a melting popsicle, there often comes a time where you must choose between eating it too quickly or sucking it off so it doesn't drip on you. As a teen there was this popsicle that I really liked. It was thick and round and about 6 inches long in rainbow colors and I liked to suck each color off at a time. It felt great down my throat every summer. A man of culture. I also like those, though not eaten the way you did. I am in fact a woman. Winking face. PFFFT. We all know woman online is a lie, but I'll call you a woman of culture for now. Stretching as soon as you wake up. That leg shake stretch. Making eye contact with someone at the grocery store around your same age. I'm always like I wanna talk to you cause you're cute. But that would be weird. So, that's your job now. Right, single quotation mark. OMG. I'm no exception to this rule. But it seems like just about everybody wants the other person to say hi and start talking to them. How are we to break this vicious self-sabotage? Probably by being the one to go up to them and say something. It'll probably suck having to be that person, but it could pay off in dividends. Well, obviously, my point is that so many people wish that the other person would say hi that I've even seen it talked about in documentaries and such. The problem is bigger than just a couple of us Redditors. Collectively, as a culture, we're all afraid to make the first move. Someone breathing down your neck in close quarters. Probably because that's 100% a move one would use during sex. But also, ain't nobody standing that close to me. Gross. The inherent eroticism of the sea. Unwrapping a cupcake. It's like taking off the pastry's pants. I just choked on my water, good job. Prolonged, Intense eye contact. Prolonged eye contact. Lick your lips to make it more comforting. When a girl puts her hand up to yours and remarks on how yours is so much bigger. I like to do that with everyone because I've got really small hands and I'm amazed by big hands. Me too. My tiny baby hands are smaller than some of not adult cousins. When I tried to learn guitar, I got about 6 lessons in before my teacher was like, I cannot properly teach you if your fingers can't reach easy chords, so that's how my rock star dream died. OMG guys. Stop commenting at me. I don't care about playing guitar anymore. I'm 36, not 14. I've moved on. Ukulele is your friend. There's a frozen custard shop in my town that says welcome to Jay's Creamery. How can I make you smile? Whenever you go through the drive-thru, I giggle every time I roll through. Rolling up sleeves, especially on a button down. My boss rolled up his sleeves when we were having a one-on-one meeting last week, and I very much lost my focus for a minute. This is the Chris Meloni Elliott Stabler effect. Drooling face. My HS self wanted to bang the shit out of Elliott Stabler. Edit. Wanted to add I also had a monster crush on Mike Delfino James Denton. When anyone raises their arms to stretch and their shirt gets lifted up slightly, it sometimes feels like an unintentional striptease. Another thing for my shy ass to know be worried about. A very good and tight hug. Tying someone else's tie for them. Also fixing their collar or tag. Peeing after you've been holding it in for a while. Having a satisfying shit and that you actually feel your colon getting empty. Wait, women shit? Nope. We use a spell excretus imptius and bam. It's gone. When I get a deep tissue massage and they work a very problematic knot in my shoulder, my eyes roll back and I try not to cry out. It hurts so bad but feels so good. Don't read those last 2 sentences. Basically anal. Deleted. Me and my girlfriend would use the term car hill when we were younger. I don't know if this happens for guys, but it now when you're in a car and you suddenly go down a hill, and it feels all weird like under your stomach. Whoa, holy shit. I've never gotten upvotes on anything before. Thank you so much. I get to show my girlfriend LMAO. You guys will be amazed when you ride a roller coaster for the first time, or a swing. That's what really causes that sensation for me. Thigh touching. Mine never have any fights because they meet in the middle. Are you losing your mind just a little? Bold of you to assume it's only little. Cracking all your backbones in one twist and feel your back getting lighter. Have you tried rotating your leg the opposite way when doing the twist? I get it cracked all the way every time now. Licking a lollipop. Eating a banana on the subway. Sucking on a straw. Washing a crack. Munching on a juicy watermelon. Rubbing your eyes the way eye doctors tell you not to, but when they are itchy as hell, nothing feels better. Nobody in my life has ever told me how to not rub my eyes. What are you not supposed to do? Right? Stop. My eye doc has given me many a lecture on good and proper eye hygiene and not once has he ever mentioned how to or not to itch my eyes. LOL. Am I being cheated out of life-changing knowledge? I love rubbing my eyes so hard I enter another dimension. I never heard it was a bad thing to do. LOL. Edit. Thanks everyone for the advice of not rubbing one's eyes too hard. LOL. Fortunately I do it very seldomly because I don't like the feeling of having a blurry vision for a couple of seconds after the another dimension thing. Also, I do know of course that it isn't good to rub your eyes too hard. It just feels like common sense. But yeah, you are all so sweet for thinking of us dorks who apparently can't do it ourselves. LOL. Red heart. This thread is exactly half uncomfortably intimate things and half things you do that just feel very good. That little shiver you get during a long pee. Damn, you guys get little shivers. I get a whole ducking spasm. I know, right? I practically convulse. When you have water stuck in your ear and it finally pops, allowing you to hear properly again. Bro, you actually watched the whole video. I'd give you a high five if I was a human. Make sure to click the like button and subscribe for more great content. See you next time.